Right, let's give that another shot, huh? So first off, we have to say goodbye to this one. This one is dead. We'll never worry about it again. We had to kill a shiny Squirrap. But that's okay. That's okay. Because we'll never worry about it again, huh? We're gonna find it. We're gonna get it. It will be ours. And it will be glorious. I don't know how to get the items. Yes. Give the thing. Now I will obtain. Yes, it had to die so that we may live. We will find us a new shiny tonight, however. I do declare. I don't care. I don't fucking care. Alright, you ready to do some full odds shiny hunting? Because I have figured that if I did it anyway, it would be fucking cool. Look at how fast we can get these. Yes, that first one was shiny. I didn't have Pokeballs yet. But we'll find another one. At full odds. The chances are minuscule. But they exist. And we found one, so what's another? Huh? Huh? I should probably be raising my Pokemon, huh? Why is your name Liposuctio? I thought it'd be funny. Liposuctio will be strong and it will be glorious. And actually, I'm gonna do my favorite thing. Sound off. So now the game is always running at a heightened speed. Wonderful. So now we just have to sit here and enjoy. This will take hours. Oh, you left that running? I'm sorry, dude. No, you better believe I'm safe state abusing. By the way, I checked, and if we did the codes to get, like, the Master Ball and everything, when you get to the Pokemon League champion, the cops bust in and say you cheated, and they arrest you, and you get to watch the credits in jail. So that's something I guess I can't do. So how many attempts do you think this will take? What is this game? This is Pokemon Clover, which is a 4chan type mod. It's like a fan game. Or it's not like a fan game, it is a fan game. So do you think this will happen? Do you think by any chance we'll somehow manage to find another shiny Squirrap? Put your votes in the thing. I'm gonna be streaming for an hour. At about 10:50 or about 11:50, I need to go because I have plans tonight. I had to kill the shiny. I didn't have any Pokeballs. This is now the second shiny I've had to kill because I didn't have Pokeballs in my life. And you know what? I got the other one in Pokemon Go. So this one, I'm getting now, baby. We will stream every day until we find this. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm stating? This will be the first full-on shiny hunt that we've ever gone on. And you will all be subject to my madness. Yeah, the other one was hip now. The way it was a Pokemon Fire Red stream. I'll settle for shiny Kengion, honestly. In Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, there's one point in the game during the plot that you find a Hypno on 3 Island. And the first time I fought it, it was shiny. I figured since it was 3rd generation, so at that point, the whole Red Gyarados thing was really fresh in my mind. So I'm like, cool, this is probably like another scenario. We're like, oh, of course, this plot important Hypno being shiny makes sense. It's plot important. It could probably be weird. Uh, then I replayed the game later and it was a standard Hypno, and I'm like, oh my hecking gosh. I was 11, I did not swear. And when I realized my folly, I was really upset. And then I didn't find another shiny for 11 years until I got a shiny Golbat and Sun. So that was my experience with this blessed world. Why are none of these Squirraps shiny? I was under the mistaken impression that these would be shiny. I should probably have a better controller setup then, if I'm gonna be, because I'm like doing like the tippy taps on my keyboard, and that's not as easy. Or it feels weird on my fingies.
It feels weird on my fingies. Oh, my precious little fingies feel so weird.
See, now I'm already forgetting what colors Kengion looks like. Like with the yellow wings shiny, is that something I just passed up? Damn, 2 shinies in a row? That's fucking nuts. So the plan was, in my life, I've really wanted to try this local gas station has pizza there, and I really always want to try their food because I want to find the one thing that'll finally accidentally kill me. And I've been getting their burgers there, and it's like, okay, they're not bad, honestly. They're not the worst thing I've ever had. And so I keep looking at the pizza, and I'm like, I'm gonna get it one day. I'm gonna get it. And then I'm like, cool. What I'm gonna do is one of these days it's gonna snow, and at 1 in the morning in that snow, I'm gonna walk over to that gas station, and I'm going to get that pizza at 1 in the morning in the snowstorm. And it's snowing really hard now, and so I'm like, cool. That's what I'm gonna do. And I've somehow managed to get not just 1, not 2, but 4 of my full grown adult ass friends to join me in my midnight gas station food quest. They're all getting nachos. And we also got the ultra Christian mom in on it too, which is pretty fucking weird. But I'm cool with it. I'm down with it. I'm hip. I'm Squirrap. So I am all out of stories. I am 8 minutes into this stream. I'm bored. I want my shiny, please. I wonder if I could find a. I don't know. Oop, well, Kangion can die. So viewers, how's it been on your side, huh? Yeah, what does Kangion shiny look like? Well, all my friends that I've made are in my Pokemon Go raid group. I had one friend here in the neighborhood before that. And ever since I really got into Pokemon Go, that's what we did on Community Day all day. We just played Pokemon Go. We got a lot of shiny Toto deals. Darker orange wings. That's probably what I'll end up using as a guide. What about the RNG manipulation is like in this one? Like, if I could just sit there and, like, reload a state over and over again until something could potentially be shiny. But then I'll, like, fall too easily into the rhythm, and then I'll probably, like, accidentally say goodbye. We're probably not gonna find it this stream, but I'm also totally prepared to do as many streams as it takes. You know? Because now this is personal. And I want this. It's actually not a backwards cap. It's just the way their skull grows. Same way they have a mic in their tail. It's actually just the way the hair grows on the Squirrap, or the fur rather. You don't really call it squirrel hair. You call it squirrel fur. Squirrel fur. Plus, I can check Pokemon Go while I'm doing this. Look at that. I'm on 8 layers of efficiency. There's a snake out here. Is this Aeron shiny? It does not. They did not get the hats at Walmart. Sorry, there are no Walmarts. You've been lied to. I got an excellent throw and a Houndour. Yeah, I'm back solely because I was getting so upset that I knew I was going to ruin my night if I didn't at least try this. Knowing that I tried will at least make me feel better. Where do people find Walmarts that sell liquor? None of the local ones around here do. It's like the same way people are like, yeah, I can get like liquor at my gas station. I'm like, excuse you? Yeah, it's the communal hat. They all share it, and I just happen to keep running into the one Squirrap that has it. I was not going to soft reset for Arabomb. I'm going to burn every Squirrap I see. I shouldn't do that. Yeah, the only thing... I don't know if it's all of Maryland, but at least every store in Maryland I've been to, the only place you can get liquor are like liquor stores and restaurants. Though I think bitters have a small alcoholic content, and I did just get that at the grocery store too, but I'm not going to sit there and guzzle a bottle of bitters. It sounds like a fantastic way to get myself vomiting. Speaking of liquor, I could probably crack a beer with this, huh? I shouldn't. I'm going to have pizza. I don't need that many calories. Look at that Squirrap. If you were female, I mean, if you were shiny, that'd be nice. Right. It feels good just to begin again, you know? Feels so nice. Should probably transfer that Houndour. I didn't even check to see if that Houndour was any good. Oh no, someone took the gym? But the gym was taken for like 2 minutes. Who took it? Who are you? Oh, alright, well, I'm not getting that one back. Jesus. Had that gym for all of 5 minutes. Why'd you take it, Ryan? Yeah, all we're doing is hunting for shiny Squirrap. It's all we're doing. And we're not going to do this for too long. It's like probably another like 45 minutes and we'll split. Oh, Jesus Christ. Who all is... Yeah, never mind. I'm not getting that gym back tonight. I had to kill the first one. Don't make it sound like I did it on accident. Jeepers creepers. God, I think I'm trying to take the other gym tonight. I really don't want that to happen. What do like full odd shiny hunters do in their streams? You know, like besides hunt shinies, like what do they do like for like background noise? Because there's no way people just sit there and watch people hunt shinies for that long. It was less of killing it on purpose and more of like having to put Old Yeller down, which is just unfortunate, but not really anyone's fault. Talk and play music. What kind of music you want to listen to, guys? Like, what's everyone like? Queen, well, figure that one's coming. I guess he doesn't want to lose their channel. Well, before Evie even joked about it, I like said, "What if I found a shiny Squirrap?" And the next encounter was literally Squirrap. Maybe I could call Kish. You think she'd be willing to join? I'm gonna get Kish on the horn. Let's see. She's responded. Kish is typing. Oh, she said, "Alright, we in, boys, we in." We'll see if my Skype. Oh yeah, her Skype just updated. So let's hit that call group. See if Sage just joins too. That'd be nice. It's taken a year and a half for us to connect.
Wow, I don't like that.
Hey, Kish.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you sound just fine.
All right. Fuck off Skype. I don't like that new sound. Also, I have to put my bowl away. I just finished eating.
Oh, good. Was it
and
good?
Apparently Nigel just came back with pizza, so like, fuck me, right?
Kish, I have to tell you about the pizza that I'm going to get after you put your bowl away.
Okay, I will be back.
Hope you guys enjoyed the 5 minutes of Kish we just had. No, Chocobo Dungeon 2 was really boring and I didn't like it, so that's not going to continue. That was one of the most boring experiences I put myself through, and it's why I put Pokemon Clover on afterwards. I really didn't like that. It's not that it was bad, it's just very clearly like a mystery dungeon experience that I wish was Pokemon, and it wasn't. So that's unfortunate. Reminds me, I gotta share the screen with Kisharino. Kisharino and Cheese. Share your screen. Share your screen. Visualfriend.com. Why aren't these squirrels black? I want me a black squirrel. Yeah, this isn't cash money. Also, Kengion is stupid. I'm just kidding, Kengion. I didn't mean that. How many encounters have we had? I feel like it can't have been that many. Plus, now that Kish is here, we'll have no luck because it's just like the Magcart or the Slugma streams. Really like it when it snows in a... Have you been counting? Or you just saying a funny number? I don't like yellow squirrels, so that's a different story. Yeah, don't like those honkies. Why would I choose to listen to white rappers? That just sounds like a logical fallacy. Yeah, it's squirrel and rap, and it evolves into Gamster. That was really fucking funny, Doggo Trap. I'm really glad you wasted the time to type that. Silly fucker. I've been like watching this one dude like full odd shiny hunting. Is there no shiny indicator? Yeah, the sparkles come up. And I'm paying very close attention to the game, so... Like, this one guy was, like, full-on shiny hunting, and he found a, he was doing, like, larvatars in the, Safari Zone in Heart Gold, and he got, like, 20,000 encounters before he found a shiny, and then it ran. And then it, like, I think took, like, another 4,000 encounters, and then he encountered another one, and then that one ran. And then it took him, like, another 4,000 encounters to find another one. And he caught that one. So, if I get Kengi on shiny, I'll accept that. I mean, honestly, please, I'll just take a shiny. It's not like I'm just gonna sit here and shiny hunt the entire Clover decks. Yeah, it's like the entire time he was playing through Heart Gold, every time he wanted a new team member, he would shiny hunt it, full odds. And I'm like, that's dedication. And I saw like this other guy, he had like 5 Game Boy Advance SPs running soft resetting for Rayquaza. So, and it still took him like a shitload. Like, he was at it for a long ass time. I'm like, that's nuts. Squirrap. Squirrap. Squirtle. Squirtle rap. Oh. Super Christian Mom can't come up to do the gas station food run. That's unfortunate. I wonder if it's still snowing out. I heard it's going to snow constantly until, like, Sunday. It's still snowing. Banging. Did the bag say top keck? Did it? Oh, yep, so it does. You're a winter storm. Stop talking about what? Oh, the snow? Yeah. No. I ain't got to drive through it, so I'm happy about this snowing. Nah, Kish always takes forever when she has to pee or put her bowl away. Something always happens. Plus, she did say she was getting pizza, so that's always nice. Pizza, pizza. Guess I can close go. Nothing's popping up. No, thank you, Samsung. I really didn't want that. Cool. Ah. Yeah, we took all your snow. Wow, that sure is a lot of encounters without a black Squirrap.
So this is what we're doing.
Yes.
We're doing the random encounters with 5 Pokeballs.
I will 100% save Scum.
I
I've had one taken away from me before.
I don't even know what any of these Pokemon look like shiny.
Okay, so this is Squirrap.
Like, yeah, I noticed. Which one was the one that you got?
Squirrap.
Okay, what did it look like?
It's black.
Okay, well that's racist.
Yeah, I'm playing as a suicide bomber Pokemon.
I know which fucking one you're playing, but still. Alright, I need to, like, bring up your chat.
Plus, they changed the shiny. Squirrap's original shiny was pink.
Why?
So they actively went out of their way to make this more racist.
Wait, you are streaming, right?
Yeah.
On YouTube?
Yeah, for some reason, YouTube's not showing that I'm streaming it anywhere.
Well, when I look at all my subscription, it does say you're live, but it just doesn't show the stream on my subs.
Huh. Thanks, YouTube. Gaming tube.
Yeah.
What if I start streaming on RedTube?
Yeah, you should.
I
Whoa!
had to kill that shiny with my bare hands.
Went to try and pop out the chat and almost banned Mega Buster Eevee.
Probably deserves it.
Like, whoa, that's not what I wanted.
Time him out anyway. I'm sure he did something to deserve it.
No, I almost like perma-banned him.
Well, I could un-permaban him.
Yeah, but it was still scary. even they want me to do it.
Yeah, everyone's just like fucking.
You won't? Oh, won't I though?
Yeah, go ahead. Time them out. Show them who's boss. Yeah, piece of shit.
You can't just tell me I won't.
That's the
Because
biggest
then
power play I've seen. And Mega Buster Eevee was timed out for a second. I'm still here.
Oh my god!
Jesus
What
Christ!
the fuck?
Hold up! I'm screen capping that.
What does the shiny of Kangaskhan look like?
I think its wings are orange and it's slightly darker.
All right, well I'm gonna have to look it up. Are those the only two Pokemon that spawn?
Yes.
Okay. How do I?
Just like a Pokemon Clover Dex.
No. I was trying to do something on Skype and I really don't. Stop it, Skype. I don't fucking care. I hate new Skype.
Yeah, the second they put me through that, we're moving to Discord. I should probably just move to Discord now to make it easier on my friends' lives, but also
Yeah.
what if I didn't?
God, the noise that the new Skype makes is from hell.
Me too.
It's so awful, and the way it looks is awful, and the way it is awful.
I just realized that Casey probably has the new Skype, and I've been like making all the old Skype noises at them, and they probably have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Casey.
God. Skype is awful.
Say thanks like they did something wrong. Jesus Christ.
And fucking, it keeps trying to open the old Skype because it didn't like update the old one. It just downloaded a new one, and the old one is still set on auto open, and I can't turn that off because it won't open it. It just keeps telling me to update it.
Wow.
And it's like, what do you mean update? The updated Skype is currently running right now. But
how unfortunate.
It never stops. I guess I could try and uninstall it, but I don't know which one. And I just.
Well, what's the worst that happens if you want to install the wrong one? You get the other one off, and then we move to Discord.
I don't know why they did this to Skype. Like, why would they change the sound? It was so iconic.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Why would any website change anything? I don't do well with change. I don't like it when
I don't know
things.
what Microsoft's plan with Skype is.
I don't like any website when it tries to do new things. Reddit keeps trying to put me on the new Reddit, and every single time I click opt out of the redesign because I don't want this shit, and it keeps putting me on it.
Well, sign in on your account, and there's an option you can permanently toggle.
Yeah. Well, no, I press that option every single time, and it keeps randomly putting me on the new one. Anyway.
Oh yeah, sometimes when I'll like hit like next page on our 2007 Scape, and they'll put me back to that, and then I'll click back, and then I'll click next again, and then it'll put me back on old. I'm like, all right, nice try,
Yeah.
Reddit. I still have ad block.
Yeah, that happens, and I don't know why, and I hate it, and I don't want the new redesign. I don't want anything to ever change on anything I ever go on.
It's
I want it
true,
to
because
stay
some
the
of this
same
shit
thing.
don't need to change. Reddit's clearly because they want to squeeze more ad space out of it.
Well, I have ad block, so.
Well, did you see they added more than just Reddit Gold? Now Reddit Silver is an official thing.
Oh yeah. Wait, it's official?
Yeah, you
I
can
knew
buy.
that it was like a fan thing, but I didn't know that it was official now.
No, now you can actually buy Reddit Silver.
It costs money still?
I think it costs like less money. I haven't checked Silver or Platinum's prices. Oh yeah, Reddit Platinum's also a thing.
Yeah, I saw a post somebody that had silver, gold, and platinum on it, and I was like, huh.
Yeah,
I
don't
got
know.
Reddit Gold once. Somebody gave it to me.
What'd you say?
I I was looking for quests to share in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, like those you know, the what are they called?
Well, like those like Everwood quests.
Yeah, I can't remember, like investigations or whatever.
Something like
And I was
that.
looking for specific ones, and I had two that this person had been looking for like ever. And they're like, "What do you need in return?" And I'm like, "Nothing. You can just have the quest." So they gave me gold. And I was
They
like,
spent
"Thanks."
$4 for that. Nice. What's Reddit Gold like, Kish? What was it like to be in the upper echelons of humanity?
They couldn't tell a difference.
Lit.
I don't know what the difference is.
$4 well spent.
Like, what does Reddit Gold even do?
I think like you get like access to a different part of the site or something.
Oh, well, nobody told me that, so I didn't go there.
You didn't Google what Reddit Gold did when you got it?
No. I assumed, like, you know, the site would tell me if it was anything important, and they didn't tell me shit, so, you know.
I really hope that person's not watching this stream.
Why?
Just like their $4 went to waste.
Their $4 did exactly what they wanted it to, and that was to thank me. And what I did with those $4 is none of their fucking business.
Kish, what candy should I get?
What are the choices?
Like your normal supply of like gummy candy, chocolate.
Yeah, you say your normal supply of chocolate. I list all my favorite chocolate bars, and you're like, "What are those?" Because they're Canadian.
Oh yeah, you're
only,
a fucking
so don't even
Canada.
start with me.
Never mind. Viewers
Yeah,
who
get
live.
an Arrow, get a caramel, get a fucking coffee crisp. Oh wait,
I think we have something like a coffee crisp. What is a coffee crisp?
it's a chocolate bar that has like wafers in it that tastes like coffee.
That sounds fucking amazing.
It is amazing.
We have one where the wafers are like tasting like peanut butter.
I don't like peanut butter.
You don't like most things. It's TBH.
Not that picky.
Should I get a Stroop waffle?
I've never had one, so I don't. So like, what are we working with? Are the odds the new and improved 4,000 or whatever, or are they the old 8,000?
I've seen conflicting reports. It's either 1 in 8,192 or 1 in 1,892.
Those are vastly different odds.
The only reason I'm even trying this is because while I was looking that up, a lot of people were posting, "Are the shiny odds increased?" Because I swear I got 5 shinies on this run.
Oh my god.
So
those are vastly different odds.
Is this a good ROM? I wouldn't know. This is literally as far as I've ever gotten in it. A lot of the designs have a lot of
Canadian
love put
Kit
into
Kats
them.
are better? What?
Are they?
Somebody said Canadian Kit Kats are better. What's the difference?
Somebody. That is lazy fucking chicken wing, Kish. You put some respect
Okay,
on her name.
I like to say somebody, so I don't like call anybody out if they don't want to be called out, alright?
Yeah, I'm sure my mod has a problem with being called out.
I don't give a shit what their fucking name is, also, is another reason why
There
I say
we
somebody.
go. Now put some respect on her name real quick.
Alright, but what's the difference between a Canadian Kit Kat and an American one? Because I don't think I had a Kit Kat when I was in America.
It's probably like the quality of chocolate or something.
Oh, fucking maybe. I just like to, I eat my Kit Kats in a very specific way.
I really don't like where this is going.
Oh no, I just like eat all of the chocolate off of the outside, and then I eat each wafer by layer.
I do that. Remember when I told you about the chocolate peanut butter thing?
Yep.
I do that with those.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Don't you fucking sass me with the thing that you just admitted to me.
Yeah, but that's peanut butter. That's completely different, dude.
Is your mic okay?
What's wrong?
It sounded like for a second you got really, really far away, and then you just all of a sudden warped back really close.
Oh, it's probably Skype.
I
Because
wouldn't
it's
be
the same
surprised.
mic with the same settings that I've always fucking used.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised. Thank you, Squirrap. Very cool.
Hey, at least the new Skype works with my headset.
That's nice.
the reason why I stopped updating Skype in the past, because it just stopped working with Razer headsets.
Canadian Kit Kats are made by the devil. American is made by Hershey. Well, it sounds like we won then.
Yeah, I would agree with comic.
You mean I get to eat Kit Kats and not support one of the worst fucking companies on the planet? Awesome.
Like, if I eat a chocolate bar, it's probably not going to be a Kit Kat, so, like, I don't really care.
Hey, Mega Plus
Favorite
Gravy's
chocolate
back.
bars. My favorite chocolate bar is probably the Hershey's Cookies and Cream.
I feel like I can't buy one of those because I'll never eat a whole one, but like if I have a square of it, I'll really like it, but then like more than a square and I'm unhappy with living.
I'll eat a whole one in like 2 seconds flat.
You are a German wonderful bitch.
Did I tell you the story about Xavier being bad at buying things?
Oh boy.
Alright, so I went to visit him last year. And, like, we went to the store, like, right after he picked me up. He's like, you want something? And I'm like, yes, I want a Hershey's Cookies and Cream bar. So, we got me a Hershey's Cookies and Cream bar, and it was really good. And then the next day, he, like, comes home from work, and he's like, I got you something, and he's so excited. And I'm like, oh my god, what'd you get me? And he shows me this Hershey's chocolate bar that's made with white chocolate as well, and it's peanuts and pretzels in it. And I'm like, I don't like peanuts or pretzels, right? He was just
Poor
like,
bastard.
oh. And then he ended up eating it instead.
Did he like it?
Yeah. He likes everything. He'll eat literally anything.
Has he ever had balut?
Yes.
Did he like it?
He ate it. Which is just like, I don't know if he likes any food. Like, he just eats all of it. I don't know if he has a preference at all.
How long have you known this guy?
I don't know. It's creepy. He says his favorite food is sushi. Just sushi.
Well, I mean,
all
that's
of it.
a really...
Every sushi.
I guess that really is like a thing you can't say, huh?
When we were in Japan, we got a roll that had natto in it, which is fermented soybeans. He loved it. He loved all of it.
How
he loved
can you
everything.
love soybeans? Specifically the spermy fermented ones.
I don't know. It was in one of those conveyor belt places, and I didn't know what it was. And I'm like, "Ooh, a roll!" And I took it, and I was like, "Oh, that's the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth." And then he just ate the rest of it. It's like, okay, have fun.
Well, it's good that you somehow managed to hook a garbage disposal for a loved one.
It's good for somebody who's picky. So if I ever get something I don't like, I just put it in the garbage disposal.
Let me tell you, when I was in Colorado with Casey, instead of getting like one of any fancy restaurant, we just ordered Domino's one night.
Oh man.
And I'm like, oh, look at all these fun options that we don't have in Maryland. I'm feeling Domino's, so we got pizza because we had a coupon. And
I know, like when we went to Japan and we got pizza. You know how it is.
Sometimes you just need a pizza. There was an amazing pizza place up there, but I'll tell that story in a bit. Right. So we get the this isn't even gonna have like a satisfying payoff. I don't know why I'm so adamant about telling the story.
Wonderful.
Just gonna warn you now. So we split one pizza because I don't want to look like a fat ass and eat a whole pizza up there, even though I was ravenously hungry.
Wait, how big is this pizza?
I think we split a large.
Dude, it's a lot of food. I didn't.
You
ate half a large pizza?
Yeah, and I was still really hungry after it.
I guess that heightened being a guy really.
Like, I'll eat a whole large pizza like it's nothing.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, no, the last slice will be kind of a pain, but yeah, at that point, in for a penny, in for a pound. So.
I know that feeling though. You're about to finish something and you're like, I really shouldn't, but.
It's like, what am I gonna have one slice later? Fuck it, no. I'm just gonna make myself hurt right now and be fucking miserable. So, we get the pizza, and I order my usual standby, which is a pineapple and mushroom.
All right, I can dig it.
And usually when I get a pineapple and mushroom, it's like you would imagine like a good amount of pineapple. Like it's not like nothing's overlapping, and it all fits very nice on the pizza.
And I'm imagining that this one didn't.
This one just looked like someone opened up a can of like cubed pineapples
Ugh.
and dumped it over 3 of the slices.
What?
And just kind of like gently, gingerly placed 1 or 2 of the squares on one of the other slices.
Oh no.
And I'm like, alright, how am I to eat this? And the answer was very easily.
Ah, yes. Who got the slices with all the pineapple on them, though?
Me.
Of course.
Yeah, I think Casey just got a plain.
Oh, I think there's a point where like pineapple on pizza is good, but if you had like a fuck ton of pineapple on a pizza, I feel like
No,
that was
yeah,
good.
this was too much pineapple. The balance was off. If you have a little bit of pineapple, it's amazing.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I don't know about amazing, but I'll eat it.
Like, you know what
But
the
I-
worst fucking thing? Like, I'll order Domino's, like, on days that I'm not having a cheat day, so I'm like, cool, I'm gonna resign myself to only eating 2 slices. And it's always
Yeah.
when I do that it's like the warmest, most cheesy, delicious
Oh
pizza.
God, I know.
And I'm like, you son of a bitch. And then on the days where I'm gonna have a cheat day and just eat the whole thing, like,
It's not that great.
the pizza's delivered late, so it's a little cold. They don't have enough pineapple on it. And it's like, well,
Oh man, I know that feel. You know what's good though?
what?
Okay, when I was visiting Xavier, we had a pizza, a specific pizza that we always got, and it was a deep dish from Little Caesars, cheese pizza with the stuffed crust.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, it was good.
I'd say don't get me hungry when I'm about to go get a gas station pizza after this.
Why?
I just told this story earlier, but I'll do it anyway. A couple weeks ago, I promised myself that because I keep meaning to like try the new foods at the gas station because I figure one of these will eventually kill me. And
Yeah, you do.
so I had a burger there, and it like a gas station slider,
Yeah.
and it was
You
actually
told me about that.
yeah, it was good. I liked it. And so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get the pizza one day. And then I said, all right, so here's what I'm gonna do. One of these days when when it's snowing, at like 1 in the morning, I'm gonna go out in the snow, go to that dash in, and get the pizza while it's snowing at 1 in the morning.
All right.
And
good luck with that.
we are currently in the midst of a snowstorm, so I'm like, it's my time. And I've somehow managed to I brought the plan up to like the Pokemon Go group when we were doing Totodile Day today.
Yep.
And 3 other people are like, that sounds really fun. Can I join?
Well,
so
I
they're all getting nachos while I get pizza.
Speaking of pizza, the pizza that I just had earlier was barbecue chicken.
Oh my fucking god, was it good?
I only had 1 slice because I'm not a really big fan of that one. I mean, I like all the pizza, but of the pizzas that he brings home, that is my least favorite.
I mean, that makes sense. We all have our preferences.
Yeah, my favorite is the meat lovers, also because that's like the one that he brings home like 90% of the time because everybody in this goddamn town orders meat lovers and fucks it up for some reason. I don't know how you can fuck up a meat lovers.
Well, I feel like they're purposely fucking up the meat lovers at that point.
Well, but then it goes to us. Like, why would they be fucking it up for us? But, you know, I'm a fan of it. Fucking eat that. And the other day, he brought home a fucking meatball pizza, and it was like seeing God. It was so, I told him, like, because it was like the smallest one too. Like this fucking pizza was fucking tiny. So I'm like, okay, you have to buy us that pizza, but like in a real size.
Okay.
Because most of it was crust, and the crust is the worst part.
Yeah, it's really bad when the crust is the bad part of the pizza because if the crust is bad, it always seems to take up half the pizza.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't like the crust in general. Like, I used to throw out my crust until I started counting calories, and then I'm like, these are my fucking calories, bitch, I'll eat them, even though I don't like it.
Mom throws away her crust and I eat them, and that's probably why I was fat.
Yeah.
Because if I don't eat them, she tries to give them to Kimba. I'm like, stop feeding our fucking dog white bread.
I don't know how my mom isn't fat. She, like, gets a fucking slice of pizza and literally covers the entire thing in, like, a centimeter of sour cream, and I'm like, God, I wish. But no.
I thought you were going to say ranch. I'm like, disgusting. And then he said sour cream. I'm like, joy.
Yeah, and I just, like, look at it. I'm like, man, wish I could do that. I'll just have my pizza.
Pizza. God, what did I have the other day? I got Old Bay boneless wings, which are really just chicken
At that point, are they
nuggets
really
for
wings?
adults.
Yeah. At that point, are they really wings?
Well, because like what I would do like after shoots at Towson, we would go to the sports bar and the wings were like the local deal there,
Uh-huh.
but very specifically the boneless wings for a good price. I'm like, all right, cool, and I get that and a Blue Moon beer.
Less
And
work though. Why
say
not?
what?
That's like less work. They're boneless wings. You don't even got to try anything.
Yeah, and they were huge
shovel
and
them in.
meaty, and they were really good. And you got 12 for $12, and I was always really full by the end.
The pizza place here makes a pizza with Alfredo sauce and like fucking mozzarella and broccoli on it, and it's so good. We got it once as a failure, and it was like, ooh, that's good. It's good shit.
That's what I had on
You
my
got
birthday. I got the
most-
boneless wings. Because we were going to go to this revolving sushi bar. And so it's like, yeah, Kyodai rotating sushi in Taos. And I'm like, all right, cool. This is great. So I go there. I had to go to class that day anyway. And so mom comes up with me because she's like, cool, we're all going to have sushi together. All being, you know, me and mom. But
you know, all of us.
we get there and they're like, yeah, we don't turn the conveyor belt on until like the nighttime. And I'm like, okay, bye. And I got that. And then I got a huge Blue Moon. And I got drunk off of it.
That's good, right?
Yeah, mom got to drive home. It was fucking lit.
Man, I was about to say all this talking of pizza. I could go for some pizza, and I'm like, wait, I just did.
And like this, the fucking amazing pizza place by Casey.
Wow.
The amazing pizza place by Casey. It's like I think it's called like Fargo's Pizza, and it's like this super fancy Italian restaurant, like looking on the inside, and it's just like a pizza joint.
Uh-huh.
And it's like one of the best pizzas I'd ever had. And then afterwards, they also have a full arcade.
Oh, that's neat.
So we played a bunch of. It was me, Casey, and one of their friends. And we just played a bunch of Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Well, that sounds like a fun time.
So guess who's the best at Marvel vs. Capcom 2 out of the entire group?
Casey.
Yes. Guess who was the worst?
You.
Yes. It was fucking ludicrous. I put in my 2 quarters, and I get completely smeared by the AI in case he gets like most of the way through the story mode or something.
Maybe you should get good.
I tried. I was doing everything exactly the same, and just
Clearly you weren't.
you know, it's absolutely true. Well, no, I also chose worse characters.
Well, maybe you shouldn't do that.
Because I'm like, cool, I'll be Thanos, Morgan, and a Servbot. How bad could that be? And the answer was I got fucking creamed.
Isn't Thanos supposed to be, like, super cool?
You'd think, but in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, he's apparently like bottom tier, and Morgan's even worse, and Servbot is the worst character in the game.
So are you telling me Thanos is Pichu?
No, Servbot is Pichu.
Okay, well, is Thanos like, what, Jigglypuff?
Which game are we talking about?
Fuck, I don't know, dude.
Because Jigglypuff in Melee is really good. Thanos would be more like Roy. He's like a beginner strap. He looks cool, but he's like not really that good.
Roy is not cool at all. Marth's where it's at.
Well, unless we're talking 4 and Ultimate and Melee, then Roy is cooler.
Roy is not cool.
Roy is really cool. When I was young, I used to get really mad because I'd always play Roy because he fascinated me because he had to fire. And my friends, because, you know, we were 12 in a southern town, and just homophobia didn't feel like homophobia. So, like, my friends were like, yeah, Roy's gay, because every time he jumps, he goes, huh! I'm like, no, he's not! Roy's not gay! And I'd play as Roy just to get back at them from calling him gay.
My cousin insisted that Martha was a girl.
To be fair.
My argument was bulletproof, and yet he didn't listen to me.
What was your
argument was, it says right there, Prince Marth. Are you retarded?
Yeah, I feel like if we're playing Pokemon Clover, we can use some less than PC terms.
Like, it says Prince.
Kiss just drops the N-word with the hard R.
I did not!
Like, that's the next word out of your mouth.
Oh my god.
Someone hatched a Gligar today, and they said, I hatched a Gligar. I'm like, whoa, hard R.
I did not expect that. I didn't think that was where you were going with that.
No one did. We got a big belly laugh out of that.
I thought you were changing the subject, but nope.
Nope. Bring it on back and bring it all back.
Oh, jeez.
Sages might be sleeping.
Are these the only two Pokemon that spawn here? I haven't been
Yes.
watching.
It's kind of like how in Route 1, it's like Pidgey and Rattata.
Yeah, they're
Kangaskhan
gone.
is Pidgey and Rattata is Squirrap.
Maybe you should go to like a route with more interesting things.
Well, because I mostly just want Squirrap shiny. Like Kangaskhan
Why?
being shiny. Because that's the one I had shiny and I lost it.
What if you could get a cooler one shiny?
Kish,
Wouldn't you
look,
want that?
this is what it was.
Why?
I didn't have any Pokeballs.
Oh.
It was the
Okay.
point
Yeah, I
before you
forgot.
have them.
Yeah, I forgot that part. But still, it's not that cool. You could get a cooler one shiny.
It's not about cool. It's about I've had something taken away from me that I really
I
liked
know,
and now
it's
I want
about
it back.
reclamation. That's what everybody does. They do their shiny reclamations. They have to get their shiny. I don't feel like I'm saying that word right. Reclamation. That doesn't
I
even sound
think it's
like
like
a word.
reclamation.
God, I don't know, but it's fucked up. It's fucking me up right now. But
Why did we invite Kish? Because
Why did
I'm
we
having
invite-
an immensely better time now that she's here.
And I'm the resident expert on shinies.
And also
I
a
have
curse,
that
'cause
one
I
game
never
with the
got that
6
shiny
distinct
fucking
shinies in
Slugma.
it. Yeah, well, that's because you gave up.
It's because I broke my fucking 3DS doing that.
That's because you're in the autism box. I told you not to go in the autism box because it'll break your fucking 3DS. And what did you do?
You
went
did
in the
not say it
autism
would
box.
break my 3DS.
Obvious that spinning your control stick around really quickly over and over is going to break your 3DS.
Well, Pokemon
That's why
is...
I never used the autism box, because I didn't want to
Pokemon
break
is
my
for
3DS.
fucking
And you know what happened
babies.
anyways?
What?
I broke my 3DS anyways. I broke the control stick anyways, because
Great.
fucking Monster Hunter.
Monster
God.
Hunter broke your 3DS stick?
I assume it was a combination of Monster Hunter and Pokemon together.
Yeah, Pokemon Hunter, rather.
God, I wish that was a game.
Yeah, I really want to be able to
I'd
cut a
fucking
Charizard's
hunted
tail off.
Raikou. Yes!
Raikou would just be like Kieran, which means it wouldn't be fun to fight.
No, but I'd make the armor set out of him.
Oh, yeah, it would be beautiful.
That proves that I'm better.
I had this, it's probably long lost to the annals of time now, but like someone made like all the legendaries up to like Genesect, I think. And the Monster Hunter, like monster icon style.
Yeah, I saw a picture that somebody drew of what Raikou armor might look like, and that's why I went first to Raikou, because it's like, it looked fucking sweet.
Didn't you just pronounce it Raikou and then you went to Raikou?
Yep.
Be more like Raikou.
I don't know how to
right?
fucking pronounce it, I'll just pronounce it whatever.
I think
I
the
don't know what
official
my mouth is
pronunciation is it's like Raikou.
I don't know what my mouth is doing, does anybody know?
Well, your mouth is making weird funny noises.
Yeah, and it's not correct, but
I got this
whatever.
one fucking comment once that stuck with me for the rest of my life. Like, it was on one of my dramatic readings, and it said, I like the purty sounds that come out of your mouth. And I'm like, rad, I'm uncomfortable. But
You
it's
know
because
what? I
they
like
didn't
the
say
pretty sounds that come out of
your.
your mouth too.
They didn't say your, and they didn't say pretty. They said your and purty.
Okay, well,
And
yeah, I feel
that-
the same as that person.
That
about you.
scared me.
I feel the same as that person does about you.
Yeah, but you don't scare me. I know you.
But I
I've
should.
seen you. You ate Chipotle in front of me. Nothing about you
Oh,
frightens me
God.
anymore.
I got heat stroke in front of you.
That was unfortunate.
It might have also been the Chipotle. I shouldn't have got the sour cream. I really shouldn't have.
Yeah, I was gonna say that probably wasn't the best thing to do for a
Told
first
me,
timer.
but when I make tacos at home, I put sour cream on them. But that's a home taco thing.
Yeah,
not a
I don't
Chipotle
like
thing.
Chipotle sour cream too much.
No, it was awful and it was everywhere. And there's way too much.
Yeah, sometimes they fucking they're not supposed to load it up that hard because all the dairy ingredients cost them a lot more, so we have to be really stingy with those. I say we like I've worked there in the last when did I quit there? 2013? It's been 6 years. Why the fuck am I saying we?
I don't know, but I wish they were more stingy with the sour cream and I got more of the fucking vegetables and the beans. That would have been great.
Oh yeah, those are great.
Man,
Yeah, we should probably hit
vegetables.
Chipotle one more time to make sure you can get something that's actually good.
No, we can't because the next time we see each other, we're going to be at the food festival and we're not getting Chipotle at the
Yeah,
food
we can leave the
festival.
food festival and go get Chipotle.
No, we're not doing that.
Let's bring a fucking McDonald's bag into the food festival.
I refuse.
It doesn't even have to be like full of like McDonald's. We just have to be the people that go to this fancy food and wine festival with a McDonald's bag.
No, you can do it. I will not be seen in public with you.
Whatever, me and Sage will do it.
Yeah, well, if Say just comes.
I have a feeling he'll make it this time.
We have to the fucking Busch Gardens website has to fucking put up the dates of the 2019 food festival is what they need to do.
I'm gonna pay extra for that bourbon one,
What?
like the liquor,
wine?
like the liquor tasting.
Oh yeah, sure.
And then I'm probably gonna get a hotel in the area for the night because probably shouldn't be driving back after all that.
Yeah, but Xavier will be driving.
Well, yeah, I have to get there too. Not all of us can ride in Xavier's car.
But no, you're right.
Yeah, some of us I have to do something else.
I don't know why, but I thought you were like gonna stay over the night before, but that would be Sage's if he did.
Yeah, most likely Sage's. I'm probably just gonna drive down and get a hotel for the night.
Yeah.
And I can sleep in a hotel all by myself and be really scared and not end up sleeping.
Why would you be scared?
I don't know.
Oh man.
I don't really
You'll be at a
remember.
hotel and you'll have these nice showers that hotels always seem to have.
I don't remember the last time I like slept in a room alone. That came out weird. Like in like a house alone, so to speak. Like a hotel room feels like it's your own house, but like at the apartment, I always had like at least 3 other roommates around, and here I have mom. So
God, I wish I could be alone.
you'd think, and then it's weird.
No, I love being alone. Whenever like fucking people are gone, it's like yes.
Like I don't know, when nighttime comes around and I'm alone, it's like unhappy.
I disagree.
I don't know, something about it. Like I don't want anyone sleeping in my bed, but I just know someone's around that I care about.
In what universe are hotel bathrooms nice? Well, I guess the last hotel I got was it was in the airport at Edmonton. There's like a hotel connected to the airport, and they had a shower that was so big and so nice, and it was amazing.
The last hotel I stayed at was when we were driving back home from New Jersey once. My mom got really sick, so we had to stop in this hotel right next to the, I think the Delaware Memorial Bridge. And it was decent in there. And so when mom's like in the bathroom trying not to lose her shit, I'm watching Family Guy, and then a commercial comes on for Sin and Punishment Star Successor. I'm like, that looks cool, and then I got it 4 years later when it was like $2 on eBay.
Well, that's good.
And then I played a shitload of Chrono Trigger. My God.
I also lied. That wasn't the last hotel I was in, but the other ones don't count because they were in Japan.
Oh yeah.
And
that
so
doesn't count.
obviously they were fucking tiny. Well, only 2 of the hotels we got actually even had a bathroom in our room. So
Jesus.
another one was just a hostel.
Yeah.
Hostel.
Hostile.
And
Enemy hostiles inbound.
and it just had like planks nailed together to make like a bed on the bottom part of the plank and then a bed on the top part of the plank, and then there's like 20 people sleeping there, and I hated it.
That sounds
so bad.
Legitimately scary.
It was the worst. Xavier's like, here's where we're staying, and there's just like planks nailed together and like 20 people in there, and I almost fucking broke down because that was the first place we stayed at in Japan, and I'm like, I can't live like this.
Oh my God. Why would he choose to do that?
I don't know. He didn't. I told him, like, before we went, I'm like, okay, well, as long as we have our own room each time. And he's like, oh yeah, we'll have our own room. Lies.
Jesus.
And then I got there and I'm like, so what happened to having our own room? And he's like, oh, well, you know. I'm like, no. Why didn't you like tell me beforehand so I could prepare for this?
Oh, like you know.
And then
What
all
a
the other places,
hero.
all the other places we had our own room, but one of them didn't have like it just had a communal bathroom for all the rooms, and that sucked because you gotta find some place that somebody like you had to find some time that nobody else was showering.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, fuck, we have like an hour total in the day where we're either getting ready to go out or getting ready to go to bed, and I don't have time to fuck around with you guys. I need a goddamn shower.
Just shower next to the 20 other people. Who cares?
Well, no, it's like a room with one shower that, you'd go in and then you'd lock, and that was it. They had one shower.
I don't like that.
And it's like, no, I didn't like it either. And
Plus,
then
like,
the
one of
two
my
hotels
roommates
that
at
we
Towson, finally in the last semester, when I took a shower, they went in my room, took my card out of my wallet, and then bought a bunch of Lyft rides with it. And I never found out which one it was.
Wow.
And then so I started bringing my keys into the shower room with me and locking my door every time I even wanted to pee.
Wow, sucks to be you.
It did. It was uncomfortable.
I don't like communal anything. Like, it's the worst.
Oh, I stopped. Well, no. I was gonna say I stopped flushing after that, but I didn't, because that'd be gross. Plus, I didn't want to accidentally punish the wrong roommate, so the correct option was to shit in both of the toilets and not flush.
Yeah. And like one of the places, so we had our own room, but not our own bathroom. Like, our fucking room was up this really steep, tiny set of stairs. And, I'm sitting there with my fucking cane, like, after a long day of continuous walking, like, God, I have to go up the stairs now. Could barely even get up them normally, because they're, like, the steepest, tiniest stairs you can imagine. Fuck. That's all Japan has is steep, tiny stairs.
I feel like that's kind of what they gotta do, though. There's not a whole lot of horizontal space in Japan.
No, but also trying to get our fucking suitcases up there to our room was... I hate it.
Blah.
Did I tell you about that Japanese guy who broke my suitcase and felt really bad about it?
No.
Okay, so we were in the like subways trying to move to a different room, so we had our suitcases with us. And Xavier's an asshole, so there's this huge fucking stairway, and I'm sitting here trying to hobble up it with my fucking cane and a gigantic suitcase, and Xavier's just like sitting at the top waiting for me, like, you're not gonna help me? Okay, thanks. And so I'm like fucking grunting and groaning and having a bitch of a time, and this Japanese guy comes by and he motions like, do you need help? And it's like, yes, I do need help. And so he like grabs the handle and he goes to heave it up and the handle just pops off.
Oh no.
And he just like looks at me like, oh fuck. And I just like, it's fine. And there's a handle on the side and he grabs that and he helps me up and it's like, great, now this is broken.
He's like, sorry, and then he leaves.
Yeah, he just gave me a look like, oh fuck, what did I just do?
He's like, fuck, the foreigner's gonna stab me.
And I was like resigned, like, I guess it was gonna happen eventually.
Oh. So sad.
Yeah, well, it was a shitty fucking suitcase. Then we went and bought a new one, and we're bringing it back to our hotel on the train, and we put it in an overhead compartment and forgot it there when we left the train.
Bring it on back and bring it on back.
Xavier had to spend like the next morning trying to get it back.
Poor bastard. That's what he gets for the hostile situation.
Yeah, like, why didn't he didn't help me with the bag? Like, why not?
He wanted to make you feel strong.
God, and even worse with the hostile situation is like I almost fucking had a breakdown when we got there. Like, this is my worst fucking nightmare in flesh. And then he's like, it's okay, we'll go to the convenience store and we'll get something. And I went there and I wanted a Diet Coke and they didn't have Diet Coke, so I had to get Coke Zero and I drank it. I'm like, this is the worst thing I've ever drank. Just killed me.
That's so sad.
Like, I don't want to be alive anymore.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
It was a bad day.
Just a bit, even.
Wasn't good times. And then I got sick, so
jeez.
That was great. And it's like I didn't even realize how sick I was I was laying on bed trying to go to sleep until I felt something wet and I realized my nose had just leaked like so much fluid everywhere, and I'm like, how did
Gee.
that happen without me knowing?
Alright, I'm
And then
gonna
I'm
do
like,
10 more encounters and then I'm gonna call this.
no, you're not.
Well, I have to go meet up with the dudes from Midnight Gas Station Pizza.
Oh yeah, it is. I forgot. I forgot time zones exist.
Alright, 4,
Yeah, I probably
5,
did, but I agree.
6. This is what you get for bullying me in Path of Radiance.
No,
7.
that happened after the hostile situation.
You bully me in Path of Radiance all the fucking time!
Man, I went to Japan like 5 years ago before we even did Path of Radiance.
I think you bullied me in Sacred Stones before you went to Japan.
Definitely, but it wasn't about me bullying you in Path of Radiance.
Alright, 2 more.
Alright.
Do you think this last one can be shiny?
No.
That's nice, dear.
Alright, just bring up the shiny real quick before we stop.
Oh my god, we got it!
Oh, nice.
Whoa! Whoa, it's so
What
cool!
are those? I can't believe we got it, comic. We don't need to capture it. Just end the stream.
Whoa! I'm gonna catch this one off scream. Bye.
Yeah, off screen.
Shut the fuck up. This is why you got your suitcase ruined in Japan.
Wow.